Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. You already know the drill, and if you do not know who I am, my name is Elia Vanessa Santiago Aguilar, or you can call me Evsa. So for today, we are going back to the creepypasta house for our fourth adventure. I know that we literally left on a cliffhanger, be it that we were just about to meet some of the other pastas in the creepypasta house. But as I said, I was running out of time and I just needed to get through and make sure everything was kind of in a good time frame. So I did not expect to be left off with the pastas that I was left off with, and let's just say this one is going to be a wild ride because one of them I do not like at all. The other one I can tolerate. So this is going to be very interesting. And you know what? I kind of think about it now. Maybe I should have said in some of the prompts that, oh, well, Slendy, why couldn't you go with me, or this and that, and actually leaned into that a little more, but I'm just answering honestly. I've never played this game, so. But before we get into that, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that way you can be constantly notified and be a part of these adventure with yours truly. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Crazy. I'm gonna need to redo it here pretty soon because just say. Anyways, going back to creepy dates, let's go ahead and load where we last left off. And I don't remember how big my screen was, so oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you already checked it, my bad. Alright, so we can either go upstairs or downstairs. I know that we can go upstairs and we'll see. We already know where Toby's room is. We know where Masky and Hoodie's room are, or is, I should say. So let's go maybe to Jeff's room. I'm here again. It feels so real for a dream. But I should act normal. I don't want to ruin the experience. So, I could ask him about the paintings, but I'm like, yeah, let's ask him about the paintings, like this one. I focus on a painting with some strange art. What's this painting? It's kind of weird. I don't know. Slenderman likes those weird paintings for decoration. They're kind of ugly, to be honest. I'm kind of at this point, but... And there's more where that came from, I figured. So I'm not even gonna bother with the other two. We'll just go ahead and go to Jeff's room. Sounds like there are people talking inside. I don't want to bother them, but I still open the door carefully so as to not make a sound and go on. Okay. Wow. That's what Jeff looked like? Wow. How does some of y'all love this man? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. We're not here to judge. I'm so sorry, we're not here to judge. But, okay. Are you seriously coming in here just for that? You could learn to respect my space. I don't think he's talking to me. What? I can't come into my own brother's room? No. I'm sorry, I can't get over this look. He looks like a Wookiee. And if you don't know, oh god. Anyways, Jeff huffs in annoyance and starts rummaging through his things. Take your junk and get out, Lou. Oh, look at his eyes. I'm not talking about Jeff's, I'm talking about Lou's. Lou looks kind of like, And then you got Jeff that looks like a psychopath. Anyways, he roughly shoves the object into his hand. I want us to talk later. He turns towards me, looking at me from the corner of his eye, and adds in a low tone. Alone. Well, I don't. Goodbye. He immediately slams the door in his face. Well, damn. Hello? Jeff sighs with annoyance and turns back to me. Jeff hurries to put on another one of his hoodies, although it's just as dirty as the last one. Oh, And what do you two idiots want? How do you even know me? Does the word get around that quickly or what? He doesn't seem to be in a very good mood after the visit from his brother Lou. We were just passing by. Lou seems worried about you. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm gonna say we were just passing by because I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I do, but you don't know that. We've never met. We were just passing by. We didn't mean to bother you. Well, you already did. Are you going to stand there staring, or are you getting out? Rude? Jeff points to the door with a sharp movement, clearly irritated. He definitely doesn't like being interrupted. As for you, you'd better get lost. He points at Masky. This place stinks anyway. I didn't know you were so sensitive. But don't you two fight? Go on before I change my mind and kick you out. Masky scoffs and starts walking towards the door, muttering something I'd rather not repeat. I'm gonna go through your shit. We'll go again left to right. We'll go to the window. Jeff's window is covered in dust and some cobwebs. It barely lets any light through. I wouldn't think so. I mean, do you see his skin? Definitely has not gotten a suntan soon enough. Are you ever going to open it? Not much to see. Why not? It might even help with the smell. My natural scent is part of my charm. It's definitely not. If you want, I can let you see the forest from here. Why are you blushing, my bro? What the f? You have a good view from here, don't you? Yeah, sometimes. You can see Eyeless Jack lurking in the trees. It's fun to watch him scare the newbies. And what do you do in the meantime? I just sit here and enjoy it, like it's an animal documentary. Of course. Wow. So let's go to the desk. Jeff's desk is covered in knives, crumpled papers, and stains I'd rather not identify. So that must mean... I'm not gonna say it. What do you do here? Why do you ask? Why? Why are we asking? Why? Why are we asking? Oh God. When I'm bored, I smoke and drink while looking out the window. That's a good way to pass the time. If I do it with style. Yeah. And oh look, there's a knife. Among the piles of clothes on the floor, I recognize the same ripped t-shirts and stained hoodies. Does this count as clothes or trash? What are you staring at? I was just seeing if you ever wash any of this. Wash? I don't have time for that nonsense. I'm a very busy killer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't with this man. I really cannot. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, seriously, what are we doing? That explains a lot, though. Okay. Literally getting thrown in the moment that we get into this damn video, huh? Anyways. Although, if you want to wash it, I won't complain. I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. You're lost. There are a lot of relics in there if you look hard enough. Like what? I don't want to imagine what he means by relics. And then his bed. Do we really want to check the bed? There's probably something dead in it. Why are you so interested in my bed? I was just looking. Maybe because you want to do something more? No! No! Absolutely no! Ugh. Like a staring contest? I'll have you know I'm the best at it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Not at all. Anyways. Deuces. Bye. So I'm wondering, considering that we said we really needed to give Toby's mask back, is he in his room? We should go check. I approach the door. It sounds like someone's in. Oh, okay, someone is in here. I open the door carefully so as to not disturb them, and we go in. I look around. I almost think no one is here until I see Toby. Oh, what the? Okay. Wow. He half naked. That is a half naked man. That is a half naked man. Okay, but he has this. Wait. Wait. I'm covering his body because I'm just like, let me just. He has his mask though. Huh, wait. What? Okay. Oh, hey guys. What are you doing here? Oops, sorry. I should have knocked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I just... Am I blushing? Oh god, I'm blushing. What the... Okay. I think it just caught me off guard so much because I'm like half naked man. And you see damn near everything. It's like, wow. Okay, cool. All right. I'm leaving. Matthew, wait! He slammed the door shut. Hoodie, thank you for covering up. But why did he leave? I have no idea. No, I'm pretty sure you know the idea. Toby, just get dressed already. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I was getting ready for today's mission. Toby hurried to put on his clothes and accessories. Oh, cutie. I am so happy we're going together, Evsa. What? Are you two going together? I don't know yet. Of course. Masky never wants to go with me anyway. But let's say that he had. Wait, what? Wait, what? Because I know that if I go, okay, and this is maybe just food for thought. I assume that there's so much that's like pulling my attention away from what I'm trying to say, and I'm like, okay. But I was here thinking like, okay, so we either go with Toby alone, or we go with Masky and Hoodie, because they're treating it as if Masky and Hoodie are like this, like they're like two, like they need to be together, like this is gonna be a throuple, and that's how it's gonna be. So otherwise I'd be like, let me take Hoodie, me and him, we'll go, bye, chill, whatever. We're supposed to be in love with Slenderman anyway, so. And personally for me, anytime that I write Toby, it's always a thing of, he has a stutter, but it's only because he has like a neck twitch. I've done a lot of research, especially like, if anyone hasn't seen Novocaine, I think his name is Nathan, the main character's name is Nathan, who they call Novocaine. He has the same thing that Toby has, which is CIPA, C-I-P-A, and cognitive something or other. But again, it's where you can't feel pain. And in the movie, they do a very well job at showing that, and it's like, interesting, okay. But at the same time, it's like, a lot of the earlier people would always just give Toby a stutter, or, I don't know, and sometimes that's not even a thing, you know? If anything, the stutter may come from Tourette's, which is another thing he has, and it's like, okay, sure. And then damn near everybody in this universe has depression and anxiety, so yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff had bipolar disorder just like Toby, but at the same time, Jeff's story is very weird to me because the one that I originally knew about just didn't make any damn sense. So seeing the newer renditions, I really appreciate them. But either way, let's go ahead and continue. Of course, Masky never wants to go go with me anyway. Besides, Slenderman wants his best proxy to keep an eye on the newbies. Oh, and you're the best proxy. Okay. Then I guess Elsa is going with Masky. Damn. Toby makes a face. He's not very happy about that comment. Haha, you're so funny, Slenderman. I should intervene before they start fighting or something. Are you always this energetic? Is he though? Because if anything, if I were to be like, oh, Slenderman. But, I don't know. I just want to ask about everybody else. Hey, Toby, are you always this cheerful, or is it because Slenderman is watching you? My meter went up. Oh. Huh? Me? No. I just try to keep my spirits up, you know? I guess it can't be easy with everything that goes on around here. Well, if I get depressed, well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Anyway, Slenderman doesn't watch me. He trusts me. You know? Don't say things like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if I should laugh or be worried. Yeah, because bipolar. Well, we don't want to bother you anymore, so we'll leave you to it. It doesn't bother me. Come over whenever you want. I have something of yours, but apparently it didn't let me. Okay. Do I go through the stuff again? Yeah. I take another look at the notebooks on the table. Don't look at that. It's private. Oops, sorry. Hope he doesn't find out I already saw everything. Yeah, like the booby pictures on the wall. Yeah. Such a boy. Do you like to draw? No. Sometimes I just write things. I get it. I used to write a lot. It's a fun way to vent. Ugh. Besides, nobody sees them. Fair. Very fair point. I'm gonna leave bed. I go over to look at the bunk bed. It's still a bit messy. Do you like my bed? I was just looking. I've always wanted a bunk bed. Ever since I've been working with Slenderman, I've been very, very happy. Okay, so I think the is him twitching, possibly? Because that's the only thing I could think of. I can tell. Now what's this? I'm curious about the posters upstairs again. Toby, what do you have those posters for? I like UFOs. It's not what I meant. I don't understand what you're talking about. Forget it. Wow, such a boy! Damn. Because yeah, there is one that says I want to believe. And I think that maybe has to do with UFOs. But okay. Alright. Show me the axe. There's a target on the wall with a hatchet right in the center. I got it in one try. Isn't it dangerous to do that inside the room? Oh yeah, I broke a light bulb the first time, but it doesn't happen anymore. That sounds like it does happen. Well, only when I'm really bored. He's such a boy! Wow. I want to give him the mask, but apparently I can't, so I don't know. Alright, let's go back down. I wasn't able to go here. What's wrong? Huh? What happened here? When I first came through, there was only a door to the basement. Oh? It was locked last time. It's there at the end of the hall. But it was just a door to the basement. Did you guys remodel? No, it's always been like this. Well, maybe I just didn't notice. Where are we going now? Such a strange house. Oh, excuse me. So, this seems like either Sally's, but I didn't see a Sally, or it is Nina. And I say Nina because of the makeup that we saw in the beginning. So, this is obviously Laughing Jack. Just for the simple fact it's the black and white string of flags or whatever, the little triangle flags. I have no idea who this could be. And I have no idea... Because Ben has to be here somewhere. Would he take the basement? I assume he's taking the basement. But let's go from left to right this time. What was closest? I'll wait for you guys here. What? Why don't you want to come with? Because I don't feel like talking to a bunch of idiots. You talked to Toby a while ago. 1 is my limit. Whatever. I don't think he's an idiot. I think he's just a boy. Don't forget you. You have to talk to Slenderman later. Yeah, I know. I bring my hand to the doorknob. Maybe I should knock first so I don't look like a weirdo. I sigh and decide to maintain good manners by knocking before entering. Just a second! Oh, this is Nina. I hear a female voice through the door, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to meet her. Come in! I finally open the door slowly. I have no idea what I might find. Whew. Whew. What are some of these fan arts? What the f... Because I've seen some of these. I've seen some of these. Holy cow. Okay, so I've seen this one. The one where he's doing this thing. I've seen that. Okay. Never seen the Slendy and Jeff, but I know that they've had a lot of fights in the past with some of the audios from David Neer and stuff. Or Mr. Creepypasta. I've seen that one. I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Wow. So I was right to think that this was Nina. I look around, completely amazed by the number of photos plastered on the wall. And is that a shrine? A shrine to Jeff? I was so distracted looking at the room that I almost forgot about the girl approaching me. Whoa! Whoa! Twins! Twinsies are wearing a choker too, just like that! Oh my god, are you Evsa? Oh, yes, that's me. Wow, you're not at all what I imagined. She's so cute. I'm Nina, by the way. Nina the Killer. Nice to meet you. But... what do you mean? What do you mean imagine? What, is that your room? It's a little intense. Why do you have so many pictures of Jeff? I'm just gonna say this one. I'm just gonna go with that, because that's like, what did you imagine? I mean, I don't know. Maybe something cooler? LOL? Like a vampire or a zombie or something like that. I can't tell if her expectations are too high or just normal. Considering this house has ghosts and weird monsters. Anyways, it's always great to see new people. Or someone new. Where's my mind going in this? I think it's just because I'm always used to, if I don't know the line, I'm just gonna go ahead and use a different one that's kind of along the same thing. Unless there are those directors that want it word for word, and if that's a thing, and you get the script right then and there, like day of, holy cow, is that a challenge. But it's not impossible. Nina sits on the bed and gestures for me to come closer, as if we've been friends forever. So tell me, what's it like to be here? Not everyone survives the first night. Hee 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 hee. I don't know. I guess it's a bit strange. I still don't really understand what's happening. Ha. Yeah, I felt that way at first too. After a while, you don't even notice that. You don't even notice the screams at night. Screams? But hey, you're lucky, huh? Not just anyone gets to be one of them. You mean the proxies? Obviously. Oh, it must be so cool. What happens if someone fails as a proxy? Boy! Please hold. I'm gonna say this. Oh, you don't want to know that. Believe me, I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. That doesn't sound encouraging at all. Don't make that face. I think you're going to be fine. I hope you're right. How do you know all that? Are you kidding? I love creepypastas too. I know everything about them and more. But I'm happy just being near Jeff. He's the one who's truly incredible. The way her eyes light up makes me a little uncomfortable. I don't know if that's light up. She looked kind of insane right there. There's no doubt that shrine isn't just for decoration. Jeff is perfect, strong, terrifying, beautiful, and his smile. Yeah, have you seen him smile yet? Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's horrible. How could I not see it? How could I not see it? It's too beautiful. Exactly! His smile lights up any room, even in the middle of a blood bath. Yeah, or when he's about to kill someone. Isn't it the best? She's shaking like a freaking leaf. Holy cow. Yeah, we have more in common than I expected. Wait, what? I wish I had hair like his, but I can't help dyeing my hair. I need some style, you know? Absolutely. She seems to get more and more excited talking about Jeff, and her voice quickens. I think I know more about Jeff the killer now than I'd like to. Look, I've been trying for weeks to capture his best angle when he goes out to hunt. He won't get away from me this time. Do you really record him? Of course! What kind of fan would I be if I didn't? If you're catching my drift, we were just talking about fandoms, especially the K-pop fandom. Anyways. Someday, when I'm as cool as he is, I want there to be proof that I was his apprentice. Although, Nina picks up a camera from her desk and shows it to me with pride. Maybe you could help me too. What do you say? She gets closer with a mischievous smile. In exactly 1 hour, Jeff always goes off to kill people. It's so cool. I already have my camera ready. Well... Sure. Yay! What are you waiting for? Let's go get ready. Wait, I have to talk to Slenderman first. Oh well, we can do it later. I have all of Jeff's schedules written down here. Great. See you in a bit then. I have to go. It was a pleasure meeting you. Bye-bye. So if I still go through her, will she actually... No, I want to. Okay, yeah, we're still gonna go left to right. I walk over to the vanity. There's some makeup, a hair straightener, nail polish, unfinished bracelets, also Polaroid photos of Jeff, and even a camera, ready to be used. That's my vanity. Obviously, looking this cool isn't easy. I had to go through a lot to find my style. You have no idea. Oh yeah? Like what? To be honest, I don't like talking about that. Oh, sorry for asking. No, it's fine. Maybe I'll tell you next time. By the way, what's on that camera? Private material. That makes me even more curious, but I'd better leave it alone. I look at the bed in Nina's room and can't help but notice the Jeff plushie. Do you like it? I made it myself. No, because then it's gonna say, I want to get on her good side. I really want to get on her good side. So, I don't know. Maybe... okay. Fudge. Okay. You know what? I'm just give me 1 second. Hey everyone, it is editor Evsa here because yeah, don't look at my face, neither my nails, shoot, I'm a mess. But to all my ladies out there, you all know that faces need a little bit of a break from makeup, so we're taking a little bit of that, break. And again, I was editing and come to see that my editing software doesn't hold up to doing as long of a video that I wanted to do. Cause yeah, this video that I was going to be posting was going to be almost an hour long because I just couldn't stop playing and I felt like it was really weird to just stop right in the middle of all of our discoveries. But my editing software said no, so this is the reason why this is a 4.1 and 4.2 hopefully will be out here pretty soon because I don't want it to be too much of a time frame to where you guys can't see it. Yeah, I had a little bit of a crash out towards the end of the game. Would I call it a crash out? I don't know, but I'm coming in to say that yes, we are not done with chapter 2 yet. Not even in part 2 of part 4. It's a little confusing, but we still have a lot more to go into. Like, for example, we haven't met all of the characters just yet, and I will not spoil too much for you in this end just because I want you guys to be a little hyped, a little like, ooh, what else could we be seeing? Who else could we be seeing? You know what I mean? But with that being said, I really do appreciate all of you for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in because yeah, I wanted this to be a really cool project that we were gonna do. Wanted to have a longer video, but again, I need new editing software. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, even though I've got this mug on right now. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I'm not going to be doing this again, okay? And I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye.